some discussion. The first question is, which character do you relate to the most? You can just turn to your neighbor and kind of talk about this a little bit. And then we're going to come back together and maybe share a few points.
I feel like in some ways I kind of relate in like a way that I care for like my family and also like Miles, just like how he's like, oh, I have a new appreciation for my family, like after leaving, like I have an appreciation. And then none of them like I really felt like I relate to a lot, like, but it's I really don't like it.
Where they were all planning, that was who we're seeing.
I really like how they did it. Yeah, and I like how people like didn't actually get mad at them, so like that is definitely how I feel like he was trying to like, oh you guys ruined everything. Shouldn't be doing that, but the school is really that's how he's like, oh wow, that's really weird. So that's
So I have to plug this in. Can you walk over here so I can get your face?
Alright guys. Alright, would anybody like to share any points that they talked about with their partner?
We all said like we didn't relate to really any of the characters. I said that I related to part of Laura, like I wouldn't have done the things that she did right away. But I definitely like.
Okay.
I definitely like would. I was the same way. Like I was kind of shy and I didn't talk. Like at her age, I was really quiet and I didn't talk very much. And I'm like so different from that now. But I would say that part of the character I definitely related to, but not her whole self. So
yeah. Anybody else have any thoughts? Yeah.
I just said that I related to more of the family-oriented side of the Colonel. Like he was very outspoken and very like wild, but then he kind of always came back to like his real self when he was around his mom or whenever he was talking about the future, like helping his mom. So I related to that the most.
Yeah. Anyone else? Cool.
So the next question that we have, well, basically, John Green talks about like before and after being like the timeline for the book. Is there an event in your life where you find yourself comparing the before and after of the experience? You can write about it for like 2 minutes if you. Yeah, so write about it for like 2 minutes, and then we'll discuss it.
Before you guys begin, I know that it's difficult to like talk about all of these things, but we really want to hear from different people. So like if we can hear from like every person at least once, you don't have to go into great detail or whatever, because I know that's difficult. I'm a very socially awkward person. Even if I'm like not nervous, I start to shake. So if you guys just like feel like you want to say something, I encourage you to do so. Go ahead.
you guys if you want to wrap up journaling. That would be super great. And then we're going to move into a follow-up question. Is there anything you wish that you knew before the event in your life happened? And is there anything that you wish you could have been reminded of during that time? I hope, feel comfortable discussing with your neighbor about that. Yeah.
Can I get some of your discussion here?
So, who would like to share?
Tan, did you want to? Well, I guess I don't really think about this anymore, but before and after would be before my mom was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer, and then the after would be after the diagnosis. Especially like the first year, I thought about it a lot because it was such a drastic change, like the way we lived and, the way, I called my mom more than ever that year. I probably drove her crazy. I called her like 5 times a day because we didn't live together. And now, it's, several years later, and she's actually responding to the treatment, and she'll always have to have chemo, every 3 weeks until, she's no longer here, but she's responding, and there's no progress in the disease. And so now it's just kind of like normal life now, so I don't really think about the before anymore, just because it's so normalized now. There's not really anything I wish I knew before, just because, you can't prepare yourself for something like that. I guess just, you just have to remember that, your loved ones won't always be there, so you just really have to cherish them when they are here.
Thank you for sharing that.
I feel like my event, I guess, was simultaneously coming off the shooting freshman year and then going home and finding my sister severely depressed and suicidal. Just that whole summer, it was really hard for me, and I kind of wish that I don't know, you subconsciously take responsibility for those things. She's my little sister, And I guess I wish I had just knew, or I don't know, been reminded that I had nothing to do with it. It wasn't my fault. There wasn't anything that I could do. That kind of stuff is hard. I feel like it was something that I had to go through until